The garden's like a child. It always needed something. But we ought to be self-sufficient these days. The windshield started cracking last summer. Looks like it got worse. That was all I needed for tonight. Now, I focused on the garden. The seeds were beneath the porch, which kept them safe from the sun. I always wanted to plant the flowers, but we needed space for the beets. After that, I dragged the bag of seeds again, my legs aching, and dropped it back under the house. I never saw them or nothing, but I knew there were wild animals around. Then I watered the beet seeds. Surprisingly, the summer heat hadn't gotten to the water yet. After that, I watered the tomatoes as well. I used to overwater everything. Didn't think there could be too much of a good thing. Now that I was done with the garden, I could start on dinner. This house liked to sap my strength. Like a vulture, hungry, always. Sometimes I starved no matter what I did.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. I didn't usually leave the knives on the counter. This house had a habit of moving things around. There was always some kind of fresh meat in the freezer. Sometimes we got venison, sometimes other things. Once everything was prepped, I placed the lid on the pot, then moved it to the stove. I turned on the burner, then counted 30 seconds under my breath. And took it off at what I'd hoped to be the right time.
Wow, it's turned out great.
I knew what I was doing. Everything was always just perfect. After dinner, I went upstairs and prepared for bed. Up high, where they should be. You used to read here all the time. You can't remember what he wanted up here.
This hasn't worked in a while.
Upstairs was my personal hell. No matter how hard I worked, it always needed more from me.
Your garden looks nothing like the ones in the magazines.
I used to be able to just go to sleep. I had hobbies. I liked reading. I liked this TV show as well. I used to wear beautiful dresses. Now it was all just rags and rags and rags.
His sheets are the loudest.
I was done, for now. Finishing the day was like swimming up a waterfall, like staunching an artery, like calves aching. I crawled into bed, and finally, I was allowed to rest. The garden was like a child. It always needed something. I ought to be self-sufficient these days. Anything for hunger. Now I could focus on the garden. I went underneath the porch and got out the beet seeds. It was hot again today.
Don't listen to her.
Another sweltering
I think she's
humid summer.
insane.
I'm drenched head to toe.
You should plant the flowers instead.
Falling down your leg. I planted the beets, then I tilled the soil. Good, yes. Oh, that feels so good.
She's here. You best be prepared. Yuck. I don't know how you can stand doing this. Don't get me wrong. It's a good look for you. Clean yourself up so you
Once that was all done, I watered the tomatoes as well.
I think you need a little more sleep if you want to do more.
There's not a thing in this garden that's still worthwhile. Empty. Not like there's ever anything worth reading. House liked to sap my strength. They picked at me, and I starved often, but tonight was going to be different. You want to make this mess worse. Not a single thing in this house works.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Noodles, venison, diced tomato, 2 sprigs of thyme. Count 30 seconds. There's no turning back. Dinner's ready.
There was always some kind of fresh meat in the freezer. I liked fresh meat. I liked how it was cold. I liked how it felt in my hands.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Just stop. You do realize no one likes your cooking, right?
The knife was out on the counter again. Chop, chop, chop. Just don't look up.
Oh my goodness. Wait. You're just like her. Oh, nothing.
You wonder how these might taste.
It's just that, there's always help out there if you need it. And you look like you really need it.
Stay indoors. Heavy rain is expected and flash flooding is possible. Strong winds exceeding 50 miles per hour. Heavy rain and wind is expected to continue throughout the night.
From 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It was awful. It was sludge. I couldn't serve this. Really empty sky. It was my fault. I placed the pot on the table, set the plates, and called them to die. I couldn't save them. Upstairs was my personal hell. No matter how much I cleaned, no matter how hard I worked, it was always, and always, and always, and always, and always.
wasn't sure when this started. I felt like I've been dreaming for a really long time. And I've been trying.
Your fingers of dark horror. Your lips, death of red. Your hair, a head full of fertile pollen. Knitted into your ribs and fragile bulbs.
A corona around your bones.
This is where you were picked upon and plucked upon, given as the giver of nectar, of which we devour and partake. Dinner is ready.